I'm really dead. I'm really dead. I'm really dead, you see. I'm really dead.
Hello, welcome to the first round of Season 3 of the GT4 League, sponsored by Thrustmaster. As it's the start of the new season, I'll go through the points again. It goes from 16 down to 1. Top 10 score points, so it goes 16, 12, 9, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now for the drivers who are racing in this league, we have Actrollvision, Matty, Gunnar, Weller, Borneo, Hugh, Sean, Rapids, Barrelad, Sad Shooter, Glenn, Tropper, Matt, just in case, and Drew. This first race will be 60 laps of Monza short. Rapids will be the one to watch out for as he won the championship last season, and he also won this race last season too. So Rapids gets the first pole position for the season with a 53.9, followed by Drew, Borneo, Sean, Hugh, Glenn, Tropper, Matt, Gooding, just in case, Weller, Sad Shooter, Barrelad, Actrollvision, and Gunnar Rob. First to 14th, there's only 1.3 seconds in it, so it should be quite a close race. First round of the season, Drew gets the first. Oh wow, wow! What's happened there? Who's that? Glenn has just completely died. I'm not sure whose fault that was, but Glenn has got the short end of the stick. That Gooden did as well. As they come through the chicane for the first time. So after the first lap we have Drew in first, Sean in second, Borneo third, Rapids fourth, Hugh in fifth, Weller sixth, Act in seventh, Proper Matt in eighth, Shooter in ninth, Barrelad in 10th, just in case in 11th, Luna in 12th, Gooding in 13th, Al in the pits in 14th. That's a good start for Act. He made most of the mistakes ahead of him. Now up to 7th from 12th, I believe. It looks like Hugh has made a mistake as well. He's down into 13th. Act is now up into 5th. Must have made a mistake in that chicane. Has now made a move and he's into second. John goes out wide to try and cut back after the first corner. Doesn't manage to make it happen. He's still right on his tail. It looks like just in case is ready to make a move on Barrelad up the inside. Can't make it happen. Drew has a nice lead after 5 laps. Oh, Rapids just touches Sean going onto the straight. That's the inside, but now Sean has the inside going into the chicane, but I think Rapids may be in front of him. Yep. Rapids is now into third. Oh, I didn't see what happened there, but Rapids must have hit a wall or something. He just made a move up into third, and now he's in 12th in the pits. After 10 laps, Drew is in the lead by about 4 seconds, I'd say. 4 to 6 seconds. Borneo is in second. Sean is in third. Act is in fourth. Weller is in fifth, just behind Act. Proper Matt is in sixth, just in case is in seventh. Barrelad 8th. Goon in 9th. Gooding in 10th. Hugh in 11th. Sad Shooter in 12th. Glenn in 13th. And Rapids in 14th. Hugh is ready to make a move on Barrelad, going into the Parabolica. Looks like Matty has overtaken Gunnar. Now into 8th, pushing Gunnar down to 9th, obviously. I think Gunnar might try and fight back into this first turn. He's got the He just backs out. I think that's going to make him lose a position to Barrelad now. Gunner's now down into 10th, with Hugh overtaking him as well. So after a pit stop, Act came out in 12th. Sean comes out of the pits in 13th place. After 20 laps, Drew is still in the lead with Borneo 2nd and Weller 3rd. Proper Matt is now into 4th, just in case 5th, Hugh 6th, Barrelad 7th, Gunner in 8th, Shooter in 9th, Massey in 10th, then just behind him in 11th, and Act in 12th behind those two. As Glenn gets a bit sideways out of the corner. Sean is in 13th, and Rapids is in the pits. This is obviously not the start that Rapids wanted to the new season. It's a three-way battle for the final point scoring position. Matty tries to go up the inside of Act into the chicane and it goes wrong, costing him a position and Act some time. I don't think there'd be any damage from that. I don't think any of them hit the wall or anything, it's just a slight touch. It looks like Sad Shooter's trying to get by Barrelad now. Let's see if he's going to attempt it into the first turn. Looks like he's going to try and go up the inside, but yep, he is. And side by side around his first couple of turns. Sad Shooter will have the inside onto the straight though. Barrelad might cut back and get the run down the straight into the Parabolica. Looks like that's what he's going to do. Side by side, Barrelad gets him on the brakes. Sad Shooter's not letting it go that easily. Barrelad makes the position, keeps it, and is now into 7th place. We're halfway through the race now. We have Drew in the lead, making his way through back markers. Fairway behind him, to be honest, in 2nd. Proper Matt in 3rd. Just in case in 4th. Sad Shooter 5th. Barrelad in 6th. Act in 7th. Sean in 8th, with Gooding and Hugh nearly dying in the game. 8th and 9th. Matty in 10th, who is now in the pits. Then in 11th. Winner in 12th. Weller in 13th, who is in the pits as well. So Trapper Matt is now in the lead with Drew in 2nd. I'm assuming that was a pit stop. Borneo is down to 4th, so I think that's a pit stop actually. If Trapper Matt goes into the pits, he will lose his first position. So once again we have a three-way battle for the final point scoring position. Just in case is in the lead of that at the moment as he goes about 20 feet off the track. Glenn overtakes Sad Shooter. He's now into 6th place. 19 laps to go. So with 9 laps remaining, we have Drew in the lead, Borneo 2nd, Hugh in 3rd, Act in 4th, Upper Matt in 5th, Glenn in 6th, Sad Shooter 7th, Barrelad 8th, Matty in 9th, Sean in 10th, Luna in the pits in 11th, just in case has retired. If I can find the right camera, there we go. Nice and smooth, keeping these lines perfect. It's been consistent all race. It was a bit wide, but you carry the speed into the chicane. Try not to ruin it now. So Drew will win this race. Get the full 16 points. We'll get the full 16 points in JNA's old car. Borneo finishes in 2nd. You will finish in 3rd. Hugh finishes in 3rd. Rapids gets the fastest lap of the race with a 54.293, and that was within the first 15 laps. He could have improved in that time as the fuel load goes down. So Drew wins the first race with Borneo in 2nd, Hugh in 3rd, Troppermat in 4th, Act in 5th, Glenn in 6th, Carlad in 7th, Sad Shooter in 8th, Gooding in 9th, Sean in 10th, Guna in 11th, and everyone else did not finish the race.